Hi there, I'm Edward Jern. So we are coming back to another episode of Stairways to Lanakila. So we'll continue to feature the Hell team used by Resort, the Hong Kong National Championships in London. So the team consists of Ninetales, Sandslash, Gyarados, Marowak, Kabukoko, and also Snorlax. So this team is quite fun to use, and the choice of items are very explicit. So we'll see our next who will be our next opponents, and we do hope to see some of the fun games here. So if you like this video or enjoy it, please kindly show your support by giving a like here, and your comments are appreciated. So I guess we still need to wait for a while for our next opponents. Yes, here we are. Our next opponent is coming from Spain, and his team would be a Milotic, Togedemaru, Tessarina, Polygon Z, Marowak, and also Comfrey. Wow, Comfrey is indeed very uncommon. And I think that you use the Polygon Z with a Z conversions and with the support of fake outs from the Togedemaru. So he's going to change his Polygon Z, the typings, into either Ice typed or the Ghost typed. It's so tempting to bring the Gyarados, but I'll continue to stick with my dual Hell lead with the Tapu Koko at the back, and also I guess Marowak is it a solid choice, or should I use the Snorlax? Yeah, I picked up Marowak here. So that team is kind of fun here, but orientated heavily on the Z conversions. So if Polygon Z is lost, he is going to have a very tough time. So I'm bringing my Ninetales and Sandslash against his Togedemaru and Tessarina, to my surprise. So here, does Tessarina has any access to Sword Dance or anything that can increase his attack? That's a lot of questions, but double protect won't hurt. So as this could store out his fake out pressure. So dual protect to my side, and there's a poison jab onto my Ninetales, and high jump kicked onto the Sandslash, but the failure of high jump kicks results in a very high damage onto the Tessarina. So this turn could be a lot easier because I can just use a Blizzard and a activating Granium Seal and using a Tectonic Rage onto the Togedemaru. So he's withdrawing his Tessarina into Milotic. My Z-move is going to connect anyway. Would it able to one hit knocked out his Togedemaru, or he was staying on the field with a focus sash? But the sash is broken anyway with the hail damage. So should be able to finish it off. Yes, it does. So the Milotic will be taking a single target Red Roof Blizzard. Not very effective. So, is a leftovers on the Milotic. I guess we will see the 4th Pokemon here. So, but Comfrey is coming in, to my surprise. So, Milotic can't do much without any competitive boost. So, I will do a Freeze Dry onto Milotic and an Iron Hat onto the Comfrey. Before the game was released, with the VGC's community talking about the speed swapped, but unluckily the speed swapped doesn't gain lots of popularities in the current metas. But shall we see it in the future? I'm not sure, but I do still think that it has a certain potential. What an unlucky burn once again. So, another Freeze Dry should be able to finish the Milotic off, and though the Iron Hat damage is reduced, I think it could deal with the Comfrey pretty well. So, a very special team by my opponents, but I want to see some Z conversions used in the VGCs, as it proved itself to be very, but we do see the synthesis, but under the Hell environment it could only recover half of its HP, and Iron Hat shouldn't knock it out. And a Freeze Strike, barely survives. So the score should be finishing my Sandslash here. So we are back on the situation that 2 Pokemons are in the red HP bar regions. Yeah, I bring my Tapu Koko here. A fast Dazzling Gleam really does a lot of damage. So the Electric Surge comes in. But to ensure I'm not, that's still some kind of possibilities that some White Guards I need to memorize all those in the matters. In the Pocket Deaths. So I just use a Thunderbolt, and also we see the Draining Kiss come first onto Tapu Koko. It won't do much because Comfrey doesn't have a very high special attack. And Thunderbolt, finish it off, and a Freeze Dry. So there might be some alternative Ninetales play, but I still love the combinations of 3 Ice Move and the Protect here. You may use the Moonblast, Encore, and Dazzling Gleam. There are lots of moves that can be used on Ninetales, but these 3 moves, Ice Move, in my opinion, is the best move currently you can use. So, I guess that should be the games here, because I still have the on my whack. So, Dazzling Gleam, not able to finish it off. Kasarina is really bulky, to my surprise. So, we'll continue to play the second games of today. And shall we see some creative teams? It looks like in the Twitter there are some rumors about the next international challenge, and I'm not sure the accuracy of the source, but some said that the next challenge would be in Asia or in the Oceania, which unluckily we the Hong Kong players need to fly to the south hemispheres. Anyway, our second opponent is coming from Italy, with a team consists of Tabulele, Celestilla, Marowak, Polygon 2, Garchomp, and the Ice and Fight type crab. I'm not sure about his names. But with this combination, the duo Ice still looks a very promising choice here. And with a Tapu Koko to deal with the Celestilla on the back. Should I use Marowak or Snorlax here? Both are very good, but fear about the fight types here. I choose not to bring Snorlax here. So we'll see if he brings in the ice types and the fighting types Pokemon here. It's low, but it still can. I really think that it has a very heavy bulk here. So Marco, our opponents from Italy, and here brings his Tapu Lele and Celestilla. So here our slow warning comes first. Faster than the Psychic Surge, indicating this Tapu Lele is not a Choice Scarf variant. So the first turn, I think that his Celestilla would do a substitutes, or even using a Harvest Slam onto my Ninetale slot. But I guess I can switch into. Wait, let's see what's in his back. So Marowak should be a safe choice. And an Iron Hat will be going onto the Tapu Lele. We'll see. So my Ninetales comes back first. Marowak switch and Iron Hat connects, no protect from his Tapu Lele, and is able to finish him off with one hit. Very good. And we do see Harvest Slams. Yes, going on to the Marowak. Very nice. Very good first turn for me here. But looking at his matchup, he's probably going to switch in Garchomp, but Garchomp couldn't take the Icicle Crash from Sandslash, so maybe Polygon 2 would be a better choice for him. So we do see the opponent's Marowak coming in. So I do not fear about the Marowak because I have the access of the C move here. I guess he won't attack at his turns. He won't protect with his turns anyway. But still an option. But That tonic reach connects. Would it be able to finish him off right away? It depends on how much bulk he invests in defense and also the HP. So, very brilliant animations, and my work is not out. So Celesteela is continue to use the heavy slam onto the Sand Slash, doing around half of the damage to meet. Shadow Ball connects. And the defense of Celesteela drops. So I think his last Pokemon should be the Garchomps. So, using some kinds of unexpected antimatter Z-move really does help you to let the opponents off guards. And this Sand Slash basically served this purpose very well. Anyway, if his Garchomp stays in, with some reasons like the article crash misses, but it connects, or he has a focus sash, those two at the back should be able to finish the Celesteela and the Garchomp duos. So Celesteela is trying to use his last move onto my Sand Slash, and Flabis finish it off. So a very quick game here, so I think that I could play one more game in this episode and see whether we can go on to the 1700s of the rank. So we still don't see the Ice and Fire types coming in. Guys, I would like to see some interesting picks from our opponents, like the Delmus in the episodes 2, which is, yeah, Delmus is really a tough Pokemon to fight with because with his bulk and also his attacks. Excuse me. So our third opponent of the day is Jamie, coming from Spain, with very high ratings and a team that I'm not too familiar with. Not indeed, but it's kind of like the cores used by Wolf-Click, but instead of Tapu Bulu is using the Tapu Koko instead. So I guess I'm not going to stick with this slow lead. Maybe not. Oh, but there's a disconnection here. So sorry about this, but I guess this should mark the end of the current episode. So see you tomorrow. Goodbye.